All right, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the frogs today. Yeah, I know I did. Um. So yeah, Frog Fractions. Apparently that's a game I'm playing today because someone suggested it, and I guess I'm torturing myself today for that. I don't know why. This might get extremely loud for a sec. Give me a moment. Nope, I caught it. Uh, can I get my thing? That's still fucking loud. Hold on. There we go. I was gonna say it's still pretty loud. Uh, turn you down a little bit more. There we go. So what the fuck is Frog Fractions? I have no idea. Do I look like I know what this game is? I get suggested to a game, but we're going in blind. Like, it's frogs and it's about fractions or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know what fractions are. Do I look like? Also, there's like DLC in this game. Excuse me? $10 for DLC? What do you mean? What? Are you serious right now? Okay. I don't know, man. We're gonna go into it, I guess. I don't know, man. All right. So, what am I doing here? Oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm assuming don't let them touch the fruit. I guess I don't. Or I guess I eat them when it's red? I don't know what's going on here. No? No? Kind of math game. I don't even think this is a math. I don't know what's happening right now. Look, my score is fraction right now. Helps you go a red list of bugs you hate? Sure? I don't know what's going on, dude. When do I eat the... Don't let them touch the fruit, I guess. This is great gameplay. There are so many bugs right now. What is happening? I thought this would be more of a math thing, but it's just eating stuff, so I don't... Right, bugs will stick to one another. Science. Create a fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. Oh, wait. Can I... What the fuck? Too expensive. Anything your regular old frog brain can do, this cybernetic frog brain can do better. I don't know what that does. So can I actually move? Wait, no. I can't move. I don't know how to... Scroll wheel doesn't do anything. Am I missing some controls right now? I think it's keep the bugs away from the apples. That's what I'm assuming, but sometimes it gives me the apples, so I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know, man. My score is very big, and I don't know these numbers. I haven't done this shit for like I haven't done this shit for like 3 years since my college years. You need to unlock the movement? Wait, what? Bugs make the apple small. I get that, but chicks don't dig on cyborgs, and it makes licking bugs less fun anyway. Get the surgeon to uninstall it. Oh. Turtle? You can ride him to grab fruit off to the side. Who put that there anyway? Oh! Okay. Okay. I guess that's how this works. Alright, so now I can get more fruit now. Oh. This is a great game. Okay. How do I unlock these? Okay. Frog Fraction teaches typing. What? What do you... What? What is happening right now? Oh. Oh, okay. Now we're playing teaches typing. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What is happening right now? I played enough teaches typing to know how to play this. And by that I mean I'm terrible at this game. Okay. Oh, now we're not doing that anymore. Okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. Breeze, what have you suggested to me? Oh my god, that... Okay. Dragon. Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. He will love his new dragon shape, I swear. Just that shell's just holding him back. Hover over to the future options in the shop. Okay. Now they're shooting shit at me? What is this? I gotta play bullet hell in this? What the f... Okay. Oh my god. This... Oh my god. Cool. Swear to god, it's gonna go to teaches typing like right after this one. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's a thing. Alright. That was not intentional, I swear to god. Hover over the future options in the shop. I don't see it anywhere. You have infinite fruit now. Riveting. Solid warp dragon or flying dragon now. He will really take you places, yeah? Oh yeah, no, he really... What the fuck? Glad you finally made it. Lieutenant Hop, we're dealing with a serious infestation here. Careful around those asteroids, don't let them push you around. Oh great, we're playing Star Fox now. You let the asteroids push you around, we said not to do that. Yeah? Wow, I've never seen those bugs shoot at anyone but you. I think they might be racist. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's Bugmars now, their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us. Clearly. Do a barrel roll. How do I do a barrel roll? God damn it. Why the fuck? This is not banning them. I don't know what the... Hey, what was that thing just fell? I don't know, I gotta go try to get it, I guess. Space frogs! Space frogs! That's great. No! Don't forget to avoid bullets, Lieutenant Hop. What just happened? Good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. What the fuck? Oh, hello. I wonder if the big guy over there has any tips about dealing with fractions. Yeah, apparently. Destroy the core. You're under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. What the fuck? Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habit, Bug Mars, with intent to purloin our delicious space for you. How do you plead? Not really dressed for court. Got the wrong dude. My name is Mr. Leaf. Has anyone ever told you look delicious? Amphibious, Your Honor. Are you sure you don't want a lawyer? These charges carry a minimum sentence, 20 years hard labor, but there's a special after this week. How'd you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? Drive a hard bargain, I'll take the labor. I don't know, what are the hours? How do you feel about bribes? If you just reach into my front pocket. You don't have a front pocket. I can see from here you aren't wearing pants. Here, all you need to do is pass a test of the history and culture of this fine planet. Shall we begin? Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? Protecting my precious space room, you goddamn commie space bugs, Your Honor. Bugs. A little bit on the nose, isn't it? You can blame Bug Betsy Ross for that. Next question on the series. Bug Jersey Short. What is Bug Snooki's favorite flavor of ice cream? God damn it. The trick question. Ice cream is unheard of in Bug Mars because of the climate. I had to try it, didn't I? 420 bugs ago. Bug and Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right. How the hell should I know? I'm a frog! The right to bugs. As the revered document says, the only right you'll ever need during the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheel of his Mercedes bugs? Ah, dude, this is what it. Dude, I'm losing brain cells right now. None. He didn't learn to drive stick until after it's divorce. You spent way too little time on Frog Earth. That's not my fault. What a nasty breakup it was. All over the tabloids for months. Last question, Mr. Hop. How do you feel about fractions? I was told there'd be no math in this exam. Actually learning slightly towards scientific notation. These. Correct, no math at all. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead we've decided to issue you a work visa. If you'll just sign here. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Everyone loves a novelty signature. Just ask Bug John Hancock. Fucking... What is happening right now? No, I probably couldn't. Mars fractions are the best fractions. I guess we're doing this again. All right. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is. Okay. I guess we're delving deep into the water. Was that blood?
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator Andre Felipe,
oh, you're so
boxing
Portuguese.
was a gentleman's game in which 2 men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Okay. Aw, what do you mean, aw? Was I not supposed to do that? You can't expect me to play this game. How far does this go? I have no idea. Apparently, there's just so much more to this game than we think. So, I don't know, bro.
It was Felipe's son, Andre Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in
Felipe.
1637, after seeing a
I'm
schoolboy
going down
strike
here.
another in anger, causing him to fall down. When Andre Felipe challenged the then champion,
Yeah?
British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on
Hold on,
favorite.
there's
You can
like...
imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, Andre walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
You should buy the expansion DLC. No. What the fuck? What's up, man? How you doing? Got anything to say? No? Hello? Can I interact with you? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw the DLC was like, what, like 10 bucks or something? Or like 10 bucks for a hat? But I don't know, man. Hmm. Can I go over here? No? I wonder what that's about. Also, Breeze, how many achievements are in this game? I didn't bother to take a look, but now understanding the premise of this game, I feel like there's too many. 30 achievements?
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand.
What?
This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Why are we learning history in a fucking math game? Like... dude.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
It's just not do anything? Okay. I guess. I can really see why you wanted me to play this now. Wee wee wee. My dreams be like, yeah, no kidding, bro.
The real wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around.
Ow!
Can be found in cities
What do you
all
want
over
from
the
me?
world. You can visit
I didn't
one
choose
most
this
any day of the
game.
week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave. But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout
I want
fellow,
logic?
a
No.
die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
We're going into space again? Yeah, we're going into space again. Okay. We're riding the SS Dolphin. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command module. The walls of the circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Excuse me. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, glowing display, and a control deck. Ladder leads AFT. If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter. Start. I don't understand that verb. Okay. This is a story that you interact with by entering simple English commands. Turn knob. Finally, remember the adventure gamer's maximum. If it's possible to do, it must be good and wise. Pour orange juice into glass. God damn it. Turn knob. That was just an example. There are no knobs in space. Can I pour orange juice into glass? That was just an example. There's no juice in space. Good to know. Inventory. You're not holding anything. Look around, I guess. Walls of the circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hole. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. Ladder leads at ladder. I don't understand. Climb ladder. You clamber across the ladder. Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to the nightstand. The ladder leads to the floor. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. Sleep. Can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bug Mars by the end of the trip. Climb down ladder? Command module walls, yeah. Porthole. I don't understand. Look at porthole. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Look at glowing display. I understand what you want me to look at. Examine glowing display. Okay. Look at control deck. Control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Look at switch. Joysticks. Push. Switch. Best not to fiddle with controls. Okay. Glowing display. Climb ladder. Ladder leads to the floor. An oriental rug lies in center. Examine. Rug. Decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around the middle. Examine dip. Try examine display. Examine display. But I did that. Glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy for its destination you don't recognize marked. In an ETA of about 3,000 years, looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. New Destination. Nav computer dumps you into an interface so abstruse that before you can even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and are at the main map again. What? Hold on. I don't... Back. Yep. Salmon. Display. Route details. Screen spills forth a slew of steps, such as a spiral spinward at the Spathy system, far faster than he could fathom. Spiral spinward at Spathy system. Spiral spinward. What the fuck? Salmon display. About details. Spiral. Spills forth a slew of steps. Spinward. Spinward. Fuck. Spathy. What? I don't understand. Spinward at Spathy system. New destination? Okay. New destination. Nav computer dumps you to an interface so absurd it's... Oh. New destination. Back. I don't know. I don't know what it's asking me right now. I'm gonna climb the ladder again. Salmon rug. Siphonate dip around the middle. Push rug. Moving the rug, you discovered a recessed hatch below it. Your score has gone up by 2/5 of a point. It seems you need some way of understanding the console. What? Salmon console. I thought or porthole cloning display in a control deck. Ladder. Look around. This looks like an all-purpose living area. Sleeping pod. Hold the rug to one side, revealing a hatchway leading aft. Open hatchway. You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Go in hatch. Nearly every surface in the room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back to the captain's quarter. Examine wires. Excuse me. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Take coffee can. Twist the can, it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off an adjacent wire in the process and begins sparking, and it comes in contact with an adjacent spurt. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh, really is a coffee can. Open coffee can. Can doesn't have a lid. Drink coffee. Can is empty. Great. Perhaps there is a manual somewhere? Examine wires. Bare wire in there, sparking as it makes contact on its adjacent strut. Touch wires. Try to pull the wires away from nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. Cross wires. Okay. Look around. Near a gray machine sitting in the corner. Examine machine. Machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Ah, I love this. This is the out of order note included in your game pack. Touch spigot. It's not clear how to get this. Um, work spigot. Okay. Ah! I'm trying here, guys. On the wall exposes nest wires. Go open the nightstand? Where is the nightstand? What? What nightstand are you talking about? Are you talking about in the sleeping quarters? Okay. Hatch. Go in hatch. Climb. Ladder. Climb ladder. Examine. And you just walked past it. What? Sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. Examine nightstand. Nightstand offers a single drawer, which is closed. Open drawer. You open the drawer, revealing a thick manual. Read manual. It's manual for the navigation computer and the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to bug marks. Your score's gone up by 2 to 8 points. Great. Climb ladder. Examine display. Okay. Route details. New destination. Route details. Screen. Spiral. New destination. You've definitely plus a court back to Bug Mars. You engine roar and you feel a G4 shift. The ETA reads 57 and 35th years, huh? You run a diagnosis and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Score's gone up by 3 and 3 points. Great. Climb ladder. Sleep. Your head has barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating. Perfume chamber emptying. You wake up cranky. You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple minutes later, it still hasn't. You get up. There's no way you can sleep like that. Examine. Alarm. Can't find the source of the alarm. What? Examine pillow. Okay. Climb ladder. Examine alarm. Alarm. Examine display. Alarm. Bro. I don't understand what it wants from me.
Oh boy, I hope this is Evil Burger, I say. I stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move. It was Funky Burger.
Only stand as far as exam control. Control panel. Examine panel. Oh my god. Look around. Control deck. Why not examine the perfume chamber? Where is the perfume chamber? Climb ladder. Perfume chamber. On the pod? Examine pod. Sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. You mean, right? There's a hole in the top next to a gauge reading empty. Fill hole. Perfume chamber. Examine gauge. Open lid. Lid seems to function automatically. The hole is... Go into hole. You're not even going to try again until you've dealt with the no perfume situation. What? Is there another... It's already open. I'm actually, like, my brain is frying right now because I don't know what it's... It's a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality, am I right? Push button. Perhaps that machine in the back has the perfume? I thought I... Look around. Examine machine. The machine in the engine bay? Guys, what are you... This is so fucking confusing right now. I don't know what is... Wire place. Okay. Climb ladder. Climb ladder. Hatch. Go into hatch. Engine room. Examine hole. Spare wire in there, sparking. Touch wire. Look around. Every surface in the room is covered with sticky pink goo, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. Examine machine. Spigot aimed at a flat handwritten sheet of paper. Touch machine. Not clear how to get the spigot to work. Touch spigot. Focus on the machine. I'm looking at the focus machine. Fix wires. Look at wires. Fix wires. Oh my fucking god. Examine paper. Included in your game package. It doesn't fucking tell me anything. Put in order. Game package? Salmon game package. Rip the note off? Rip note. Can't just go breaking things on a spaceship. You'll punch a hole in the hull. Tear note. You know how the note is taped on there? Yes, I understand that. Examine paper. Out of order sign can be take off paper. Remove paper. You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Examine control panel. Once the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop, you see a row of what looks like radio preset buttons, all but two of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Pull lever. The machine wears dispensing mom's specialty, a voice says. Pink goop streams out of the faucet, splashing against the flat platform and getting everywhere. A couple drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says. Whirring sound ensures that the bulk of goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. Okay. Climb ladder. Go back. Hatch. Go into hatch. Okay. Examine machine. Examine pod. Examine hole. Zoom Scott. Why is the gauge still empty though? I thought examine that. Oh. I'm even gonna try again until you've dealt with the no perfume. You need to collect some of the fucking course. God damn it. Go into hatch. Use coffee can. God. Fill coffee can. Examine machine. Examine control panel. Pull lever. Use coffee can. Fill can. Fill can with goop. Can't get a meaningful amount just by collecting. Ah! Put the can under the spigot. Okay. Put can in spigot. You place the can below the spigot. Collect can. Take it. Okay. Examine coffee can. An empty cup. For fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Put can in spigot. Pull lever. Grab the can. Go into hatch. Examine pod. Fill hole. Use can on hole. Bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink cube right in. Nearby gauge fills up. Your score's gone up by 9 halves to a point. Examine pod. Full. Sleep. Try to sleep if you can't. That bare wire loose in the engine room might start a fire! This is not a Crash Out Monday, but this is clearly a fucking Crash Out Monday right now. Examine wires. See, you need to fix that wire from the tape. Take tape. Use tape on wires. Go into hatch. Sleep. For fuck's sakes. Clearly not your sleep pod. You're blaring glance around to get your bearings. Now you appear to be sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. Voice comes from the next room. Awake already? Wispy human figure in a bathroom and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transformed, transmorgified into human form. Why did that take so fucking long, Breeze? Why did that... Okay. Can we take a fucking moment to talk about this game? Oh my god. We've been doing this for a full fucking hour right now. Why is this game like this? Okay. I can't lick. Can't. Watch out, man. They're eating your fruit. Okay. Big with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friends, Draggy the Flying Dragon, just to talk to someone. Yellow, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explained the situation. Not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know, just the PR agent. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door, dressed the nines. Tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Okay. Candidate Hop, what say you to allegations that you are not a natural-born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog? Oh no. Oh no. But why are we playing DDR? Why are we playing DDR? All else fails, try button mashing. No kidding right now. And my combo is still going up. It's great. Why is this not working now? Why is this not working now? What do you mean it's not working? Come on! It's not working! Okay, cool. There you go. Mash harder. I'm fucking trying! Oh my god. How far? How long? Oh man, you smoked him. You're a shoo-in for president. Clearly. Thank you, Mr. Snowman. Is that it? Are we... God. Okay. No, now you are president. Okay, good to know. Introducing Dragus Ceiling Eater as himself. When the fuck did this game come out? Numerators and denominators, thank you. Hold on, when did this game come out? This came out 6 years ago. What the fuck?
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President.
Okay.
Heavy on the cream.
Bug weather, hot and dry. Weather report, hot and dry. What? Costa produce bug porn. How many megabytes of bug porn you wish to make? Yes. Fortunately, you'll have only 2 million Zorkmites, and that would require... Okay. 10,000. 1,000. How many megabytes? 5. Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug SIL 98. How many pop-up banner ads do you want to purchase? None. Price do you wish to charge for a megabyte? 1.
Impressive wingspan.
Okay. The in-house bug porn musician decided to make Bug Arena rock today. Nobody's quite sure of what to make of it. The dry weather makes thirsty bugs. Okay. Bugs marveled at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. You made 5 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000 megabyte. Sold 5 megabyte. Okay. Okay. 1,000. That confident, huh? Okay. Fucking satellites! Bug drugs drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off streets and out of trouble, and not coincidentally staying home and watching bug porn. I can't afford that. Too expensive. Too expensive. I have like... Okay. Bug weather, thunderstorms. Just do 999 when pretty Monte. Okay. Many megabytes. 500. 300. 100. 100. 50. Capitalism tip. Features charge more for your product than it costs. $67.
But, I'm into ladybugs.
Spoke Mars and you are a frog. Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors. Give your product a thumbs up. Everybody wants to see. Okay. How many Zormites do you wish to order? 25. Yes. So I still need to get, like, the satellite, huh? Installed. Okay. Okay. 200. 200. 100. 100. God. 88. Fucking... This isn't just a fever dream. 999, there's no consequences. It literally won't let me. Come on, let's be reasonable now. Fine, 45. Oh my... Fucking... 30. 20. 10. Fucking... 999. God. 1,000. Dude, I don't know what it wants from me right now. Fucking 70. 60. 50! It's really just not letting me do this right now. 20. 10. When printing, do 999.
I prefer something more, residential.
999. How many's... Hold on. Guess we'll let your success worry about the inflation problem. Okay. Bug drugs. Okay. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000.
Relax. Just be yourself.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. Now we buy the satellites. Thunderstorms. Okay. 999. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 100.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from the prey.
God. Okay, can I buy anything else right now? Send satellites to have your... Let's do... Padlocks. Okay.
Thanks, but, I'm into ladybugs.
How much more do I have to do this, man? Okay. Presidential swimming pool. This heated pool provides a familiar wet environment where the bug president can relax. When you're done taking your break here, we need to get back to work, huh? Yeah? Where's my dragon? Can I was gonna say, can I just dive again, bro? Frog Fractions. This is this a copyrighted song? Is this what I think it is? I've heard this song before, but I can't put my tongue on what this is. What? I don't know. In memory of Beard number 2, 27 to 2012. Okay. Wonderful. What a wonderful ass. Congratulations, you finished Frog Fractions, are a certified Frog Fractioner. Are you ready for the ultimate Frog Fraction experience? Buy the Hops Iconic Cap DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. Feel as though you're playing an entirely different Frog Fractions game. Dude, just take me to the sound test.